Hi guys, welcome to today's market status, Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank status. So you can see the chart of 5 minute time frame of today's trade. So you can see market opened with a huge gap down because of yesterday's US inflation got increased uh, in the 45 years. This is the low, sorry, this is the high inflation in the US. So everywhere it reflected as negative one. Yesterday, Europe markets went down and US markets went down, and the same that reflected in our Indian markets also. So today it opened with a gap down, huge gap down. After that, in Bank Nifty, and then in Bank Nifty, you can see that that pivot point that is this is the yesterday's low. So you can see this is the yesterday's low. So it got support from yesterday's low and went up, and it took the resistance from 9 EMA line, and then it came down. But in the Nifty, we don't see any such kind of things. But here, the trading opportunities are, so you can mark down the days high and days low, days high and days low uh, in the initial hour, first hour. See, this is the you can see that this is the 9:15 candle, and you can see this is 10:15. This is the 10:15 first 1 hour. You can draw like this. Second, so you can draw the boundaries of first 1 hour. It's like this is the boundaries of first 1 hour, and at the same time in the Bank Nifty also, this is the boundaries of first 1 hour. Okay, so so for the whole day, mostly it will be these boundaries only will be reflected as support and resistance, support and resistance. So the trading opportunities were like. So this is the trading opportunity. You can draw the horizontal line for days high and days low, and you can trade accordingly. So this is where you can short the market. See that exactly it touches the day's high, and from there sellers were so active, and market came down by shorting it. Okay. So if even whether you have done in future or if you bought in put option also, you would have got the profits, and even if you sold the call option also, you would have got the profit, huge profit. You would have got that. At the same time, the Nifty and Bank Nifty went in the same direction, but once the Bank Nifty touches this area, Nifty also got reversed. So it didn't get the time for touch the day's high. So due to the shorting the market in Bank Nifty, the Nifty also came down. And see that you can keep the target as 2R. I mean, 2R means risk reward ratio. It's one percentage risk and 2% reward, like that. So you can keep the stop loss here. And you can keep the stop loss here or here. So it's based on your. Then keep the target as uh, this pivot, or this is the yesterday's closing. So this is also on of the pivot point. So you can keep the target also here. But the real target where it came down, like this is day's low. So this is how market will operate always. So market has the patterns. So if you find out the patterns, means you can get the profit. So in today's trade, what I have done was, it's a few scalpings, but it didn't go in my way. So what I have done is, I have sorted the market in uh, this area. This area I have sorted in the market because it touches the 20 EMA line, and sorry, it touches the 20 EMA line, and it got the support from 8 EMA line. So I thought that market would have got, so I sorted the market here. So I thought, so this is the yesterday's closing, and it took the support, sorry, it took the resistance, and it will come down, I thought. But what happened was, market took the support, and market went up due to Nifty, due to Nifty got the support here. And so I got this huge loss, and after that I did few scalping, but it didn't work out in my way. So, but I tried to reduce my losses only, but it didn't work well for me. So today I faced around 5,000 loss. So uh, with the brokerages and other things, so it's almost like 6.3K, so 6,300 rupees loss. So, but still I can say like my I have put the 35K as a capital this month, so I still have the 35K as a capital at my hand now, so I can come back in the next week. So it's like stock market is not a gambling, it's a mathematical calculation, and it's a repetitive patterns. So if you see, if you know the historical charts of the stock market, I mean any stocks or any indexes like Nifty 50 or Bank Nifty, so you would have, sorry, you can definitely make the money. Uh, but for that, you should follow discipline and risk management and one working strategy. That working strategy means it if the strategy is working at least a 15%, 50 percentage, you can make the money. You don't need any strategy which is working at all the time. It's like 100 percentage or 70, 80 percentage. So you always need a 50 percentage working strategy that will make you overall profitable with the following of discipline and risk reward. And if you see the India VIX today, it went up for almost 5.5 percentage, and so the volatility also got increased in both. And let's see today institutional activity whether we have got the data or not. We got the data. So for the first time in 22nd days, I mean 22nd trading session, FII went for buying. So they bought for 108 crores, but DII domestic institutions sold for 700 crores. So it's again 500 crore difference. And we see SGX Nifty future is trading up 50 points, and European markets are trading moderately low, and US market is yet to open. I think in the weekend, we don't have any events. So based on today's US market closing down, uh, Monday market will open. So let's see how the market will behave on next week and Monday. Thank you guys.